Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. And right now, all of my personal readings are 20% off using the checkout code. You can check the personal reading link and shop link down in the description box below. Rose Forever New York is a New York-based luxurious rose brand, and right now they have a massive sale for this Mother's Day. You can also add an additional $20 off of your entire order using my special discount code GenaMoon20 and get free shipping. You can find the direct link to Rose Forever down in the description box below. A huge thank you to Rose Forever New York for this beautiful rose bouquet. If you would like to watch the link to the extended is down in the description box below and also in the comments that are pinned down below as well. For any personal reading inquiries, the link to my personal readings is also down in the description box below. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. We're going to start off with your dominant energy first. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Okay, you have here the number 0. If you see the number 0000 anywhere, guess what? It's time for new beginnings. Now, this says new beginnings, not just new beginning. So there's going to be many doors, new doors of opportunity that are going to be opening up for you in love, in career, in money, in projects, whatever it is, new doors of opportunity. So if right now you've been feeling impatient, you've been feeling nervous, oh my God, about something, what's going to happen, don't worry, you're headed towards a lot of new beginnings. That is exactly why you've been feeling a little bit different. A lot of times when people go through the energy there where they kind of feel a little bit restless, like they don't even know why, you might be feeling a little bit kind of like anxious about something, whether you know of it or not, it might not even make sense to you. It's because the universe is about to open up these new doors and you're already feeling it. For others, you're feeling different yourself. You are beginning to feel different. You are feeling like you are being reborn, right? The number 0 is like being reborn again, taking a leap of faith into a brand new direction. Let me know in the comments below how that reading or how that resonates for you, okay, in this reading. This can also be the energy of Aries for some of you, taking a leap of faith into new directions, into new careers, new ventures, new relationships, whatever this is for you. We're going to be going into your past, present, future, what is coming towards you, what is in your opportunity, also what is in your challenge position and how to overcome that challenge. Now comment down below, let me know how this reading resonates for you, even if it's just you commenting down an emoji. That really helps support me and the channel, okay, because remember the YouTube algorithm has been unsubscribing my subscribers as well as shadow banning my videos and hiding my videos from YouTube. So thank you so much for your comments, for your likes, subscribes, and hitting the notification bell, and also giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you. All right, so you could be dealing with the sign of Aries. I see also the sign of, let's see, what do we have here? The sign of Virgo. It could also be the sign of Pisces, Libra, Taurus. You're getting a lot of signs here. The sign also of Leo. Whatever other sign this is, okay, it could be literally any other sign of the zodiac. Let's go ahead and get some of these clarifying energies. But at the bottom of this deck here, you have the Hanged Man. So decisions. Should you make the sacrifice? Will you take the risk into a new direction, or will you not? Right now you might be feeling impatient, nervous about something, but soon, don't worry, because that's going to clear up for you. You're going to be getting a eureka moment. I've got it. Now I know what to do. Now I know which direction to go in. But now the question will be, am I willing to take the risk? Am I willing to make the sacrifice that is needed? Okay, also you're going to be enlightened about something. You're going to be able to see it from a different perspective, from a different light. It's kind of like when you're involved in the problem or in the situation, you're not able to see it clearly, but then you stand back and you're like, oh, now I see it, right? So you're going to be able to gain a new perspective about a person, about a situation, about, whatever it is that you're dealing with. This could be career related, family, love, friends, co-workers, bosses, whatever area of your life this is pertaining to. Since we're going to be going into different positions, for those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. The way that the readings work here on my channel is I do general readings. So this means that this could be related to any area of your life: love, career, family, finances, friends, co-workers, bosses, a project that you're working on, ideas that you have. So say, for example, in this position, for some of you guys, this position might resonate for you in your career. For others, it might resonate for you in your finances. This other position might resonate for you in your love life. For others, it might resonate for you in another area of your life, like friends. This other one could be your family life, but you take whatever resonates from the reading and leave what doesn't. Okay. Now, also here in your challenge position, I see that part of the challenge for you is something here that is delayed. Okay, there's some kind of delay. It's like the wrong timing. Something is not happening. It's being held back by the universe because it's not the right timing. There's either a lesson that you still have to learn, something here that you have to go through, that you have to close out, something of that matter. Okay, I'm seeing here that also it might be a little bit difficult for you to tune into your inner self, like ask yourself those deeper questions about the situation. Right now, you might be wanting to get answers from outside of you, right? You might be feeling so nervous, so stressed that you're asking people around you. You might be researching it online, right? And this is telling you the answers are not outside of you. The answers are within, okay? You're going to have to do that inner work that perhaps you either have been avoiding or you don't have time to do in order to find the answer. You're going to gain some great wisdom after you do this. Okay. I'm seeing here that also for some, you could be dealing with a person situation that is very emotionally blocked off. Okay. They're not opening up their feelings. They're not expressing themselves. There could be a disconnect. There could be an emotional disconnect, either you towards them towards you. Either you're emotionally blocked off or somebody here around you is. It could be a person here who is very emotionally manipulative. They know exactly which buttons to push to get a reaction from you. If they're doing that, do not react, because that's exactly what this person wants. I'm seeing here that also somebody here is pretending. They're wearing a false mask. Okay, they're pretending to be someone who they're not. They're pretending to not care when they really do care, but there's some kind of pretending going on. If this is you, are you pretending? I am tired of pretending that I am happy without you. The silence is killing me. Okay, so somebody here is pretending, whether this is love, career, family, relationships, you know, whatever this is. This can also be seen as somebody here tired of pretending that that you are right. Okay, it's kind of like a person here who has a big ego and they know that you're right, but they keep denying it. But now it's like the silence is killing them. They kind of know that you're right because you're kind of proving them to be, to be wrong. Right. And so somebody here might be pretending. They're wearing a false mask because, their ego is getting in the way. Let me know in the comments below what that is pertaining to. Is this happening in your career, finances, family, friends, in a project that you're working on, whatever this is? In the recent past, you have here the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Empress. So in the recent past here, I do see here that there was a very slow moving process, whether in career, family matters, love matters, whatever it is. Okay. Finances, friends, loved ones, lovers, a very slow moving process. I feel that if this is you that was moving slowly towards a situation, I sense that you were kind of like, making sure, like you were just kind of like, I'm not sure about this person. Let me take it slowly this time. Let me get to know them. Let me take a few steps forward and then kind of, a few steps back. For others, it was this person doing this with you. It was a very slow moving person. The development of this connection, the development of this career, the development of this, whatever this was, business, whatever this is, project, it was moving along way too slowly. Okay. I see here that because it was moving very slowly, you kind of started looking elsewhere. I feel that somebody here started to look elsewhere and you noticed that there were many other opportunities. It's like new doors started to open up for you. And I sense that in the recent past, you started to kind of, gravitate away from that slow moving energy and towards these new opportunities. Whether you just started to get busier in your career, whether you started getting new friendships, new opportunities for love, new opportunities for business partnerships, because this one opportunity that you felt was yours, like you wanted it, it was just moving too slowly. Okay. I'm sensing that also in the recent past, you started to kind of put more energy and effort into yourself, into beautifying yourself. Perhaps you started to take care of yourself physically. You got a new wardrobe, a new haircut, a new whatever, you started to beautify your environment, yourself, whatever that is, because that person was just kind of too slow in coming. I'm sensing here that also, over it says here, they knew that you were over the games and that you were no longer going to accept less than you deserved. And that's exactly why you started to open up to these new opportunities, because that person was just too slow in coming, too slow in opening up, and you kind of felt like, okay, this is not going to happen, right? And so they know, you either told them something that you're over it, you're like, you know what, I'm over it. I'm not going to wait around for your games, because this person was playing games. I feel like somebody here was playing games. They were kind of like dangling the carrot in front of you, breadcrumbing you. So they knew that you were over the games and that you were no longer going to accept less than what you actually deserved. Okay, for others of you guys, as soon as you started to back away, this person started to call you more, text you more, chase you more, that kind of vibe. And I feel like you were just kind of like, I'm not sure about this person, whether it was career, family, love, whatever this was in the past. Let me know in the comments below. In the present energy, you have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. So right now, I do see here that you're very much so feeling yourself. Like you're confident, you're not caring what people think, you're not caring what people say, you're doing what you want to do, or you soon will be. I feel like if this is not you yet, you soon will be, kind of embarking on this energy and embodying this energy. I'm seeing here that also, your confidence level is definitely on a high vibration. So much so, you guys, that I feel that you're going to recognize when you've given too much. Sometimes you don't, and that's confirmation for a lot of you. We're going to let that noise go by, but it is confirmation for a lot of you. Wow, huge confirmation. Okay. So as I was saying, I feel that you're, feeling your high vibration so much so that you're now starting to realize when you're giving too much. And I feel that right now, a lot of you have already taken a step back from a person, situation, job, career, where you're like, okay, you know what? I know what I can bring to the table. Let's see what this person can bring to the table. Let's see what they've got to offer, right? I feel like some of you guys are like standing back and to see what's going to happen. Okay. I sense that you're either being quiet, you're being silent, or soon will be. You're going to give them the silent treatment because you're trying to like pick up on their vibration, like to see what they're all about. If this is career related matters, you might be seeing, okay, let's see what this person's all about. I'm going to give them a chance, but I'm going to stand back to see what what they've got to offer. You're kind of like feeling them out a little bit. Okay. You're seeing, you're kind of wanting to see if their promises, they're going to deliver on their promises, if they're actually going to take action now, whatever this is. I see here that somebody here is holding on to secrets, or, if you may not be telling them everything. You may be holding on to something here that but you don't want them to know yet. Could be vice versa. Somebody you're holding on to knowledge, secrets. Okay, that kind of vibe. I'm seeing here that also very soon, if you have not yet seen the results, you're soon going to see your ships coming in. For all the work, for all the efforts, you're going to see the results, the payoff. The payoff is starting right now. Okay, but you do have to take a step back. I'm also seeing here that somebody is missing you. We may not be together right now, but my heart misses you dearly. Somebody is missing you a lot right now. You might know who this person is. Okay, I see here that in the near future, it could be a family member as well, family member, friend, coworker, boss, whatever, whoever. In the near future, I do see here, wow, look at these huge opportunities. I'm telling you, your ships are about to come in. Okay, starting now and in the near future, they're only going to expand. I see here that the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, wow, the Six of Swords, so huge blessings coming in, huge opportunities coming in, huge, my gosh, this is This is amazing. Okay. Look at all these beautiful energies: happiness, joy, fulfillment, good news. If you've been waiting for news and you've like been, kind of like not being able to sleep at night, don't worry, you're going to get good news. It's just being held from you. It's also a person here who right now, they're holding on to knowledge. They don't want you to know the whole truth about the matter because they've got something up their sleeve. I don't feel like it's negative though. I feel like it's positive. I'm sensing it very deeply that they don't want you to know what they're really going to do, like a surprise. It could be the fact that also this individual could recognize that they're wrong, and you're right. And so they don't want to say anything yet, but I feel that there's something here that they want to offer. Again, there is going to be a new offer. However, look at that huge pentacle, the universe coming in to offer you more of the things that you want, that you love. The pentacle there represents money, abundance. It represents commitment. Somebody here offering you commitment. It could be an offer for a new job, for a new project, a new career, getting involved into something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Okay. Something long-term, something here that's going to finally make you feel like more stable, whether it's in your finances, in your career, in your job, in your family, whatever this is. It's going to be happy news. Happy news is going to be on its way towards you. And I do sense that you're finally going to be able to move on, to let go, because it's almost as if you've been waiting for a message or an answer or something here. You've been waiting for something anxiously, and you're thinking that it's not going to be what you want to hear. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, it's a yes. Or, oh my God, I'm getting the money, or whatever. It's good news. Whatever it is, it's going to be very positive news. And you're finally going to feel free. Like, okay, now I finally can move on with my project. I can finally move on with my life. I can finally start doing what I want to do. I can finally move from one home to another. I can finally, start investing in myself, so you're going to finally be able to feel like a sense of relief, and you're going to feel like, okay, I'm able to move on and let go, okay, of that anxiety. All right. I see here that a lot of you guys are going to fall in love. Loved you yesterday, love you still, and always will. Somebody here misses you, and in the near future, there's going to be some kind of a love offer as well, because they're in love with you. They loved you yesterday, they loved you now, and they love you still. For others of you, this could be a career offer where you are that perfect person for them, right? They're going to be coming and offering you more of the things that you love. In your opportunity, you have the Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. What that means for you is that if you've been going through some kind of anxiety, depression, some kind of sadness, sorrow, or some kind of a guilt trip, like you've been feeling guilty or somebody has made you feel guilty, you're going to have an opportunity to finally release that burden. You're going to be able to forgive yourself. Sometimes people do things, people say things that later they're like, oh gosh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. I knew I should have known better, right? That kind of vibe. And so if some of you guys have been feeling a sense of regret, you're going to have an opportunity to finally forgive yourself, forgive a person. For others, you're going to have an opportunity to finally heal something with somebody who is now coming in to apologize because they're feeling guilty for something that they did wrong or where they messed up. I'm seeing here that also if you've been feeling sad, lonely, depressed, no more. You're going to be surrounded by new people, new opportunities, new friends, new connections. There's going to be new people in your environment. You could be associating with new people. There could be new people coming into your life, okay? As part of your opportunity, you're no longer going to feel alone or lonely. You're going to make new friends, or there's going to be some kind of opportunities here where you're going to be able to connect with other people. And this is going to be successful relationships, successful friendships, successful connections here, business partnerships, whatever this is. You're definitely going to succeed. People around you are going to be like, oh my God, how did you do it? They're literally not going to recognize you anymore. You're going to have an opportunity to show up in the world in a very different way. Okay, because you did not give up on yourself. I'm seeing here that also if you've been needing financial help, it's going to come in. If you've been needing any other kind of help, help getting guidance, help learning something, help in your emotions, help with some project, whatever help, it's coming in. Okay. For others of you guys, you will be getting some kind of an opportunity to finally move away and move on from a person who has been breadcrumbing you. If somebody comes in to to ask for your help, you will have an opportunity to give back based on everything that will be given to you, right? It's got to circulate. Help has got to circulate. You will be given a chance and opportunity to give back in some kind of way as well. All right, and here with irresistible, it says here, I cannot resist you. You are the best I've ever had. You have my undivided attention. Somebody here, you literally are the center of their world, the center of attention. Okay, so irresistible, I cannot resist you. You are the best I've ever had. You have my undivided attention. Whether this is a career person, a family member, a friend, a lover, a loved one, a friend, whatever, whoever this is, let me know in the comments below. Let's go ahead and get into your clarification. So let's clarify new beginnings and the Hangman. What is this here for you? You have here the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, as well as the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Wow, telling it like it is, right? Yes. So you're standing here firm, okay? Very intelligent person that you are. Okay, I see that right now. If you've been feeling, like I said, confused, you're going to be getting some kind of clarity. The truth is going to come out into the open, whether you will be the one delivering this truth, or if anybody comes in with any rubbish, you are literally going to cut through all the rubbish because you're going to have such mental clarity. That's why I'm saying wait for more information to come in. Right now, you may not have all the information. You may be trying to make a decision or thinking that things are not going to work out for you, when in reality, there's just a lack of information. Wait for that information to come in, and I feel like that information is within you. Okay, but the Queen of Swords here is very emotionally detached. So right now, don't go into something wearing your heart on your sleeve. You have to be very intelligent. You have to be very smart. You have to be very calculated, strategic, right? If you've got something to say, be direct in saying it. If you notice something is off, a red flag or something, call them out on it. Don't wait for it. Okay, I see here that with the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, yeah, so I feel like right now you might be feeling a little bit burdened, like you've been carrying a burden, a stress, something here that should not have lasted this long, and you're going to be given an opportunity to make a decision to drop this burden. I see here that part of this decision is you allowing a person in your life to come in to help you. I feel like this person wants to help you stabilize yourself. They're a very kind, loving, loyal individual. And even though you might think that, oh, I can handle it all on my own, you can either ask for help, or this person is going to be there helping you in some kind of way, shape, or form. Okay, whether it's a new person, a person that you already know, whatever this is. But I feel that right now you're trying to kind of take care of everything and everyone at the same time, and you're gonna burn out. Don't burn out, because if this leads to burnout, you're gonna have very limited energy. So preserve your energy. Drop whatever it is that doesn't serve you. Disconnect from people, environment, situations that are draining your energy or that are not good for you. Okay, for others of you guys, there could be a situation here that could be draining you with regards to a person who is juggling to things, to people, to situations, or a very undecided person. People, when you deal with people that are very undecided, they can drain your energy because they don't know what they want. And so therefore, how can you possibly give them, what they want in order to, come together in whatever it is, career matters, family matters, relationships, if that person doesn't even know, they don't have a clue. They're like, oh, I'm not sure. One day they want one thing, the next day they change their mind. So again, you've got to really make a decision about that particular individual as well. Let's go ahead and see what this is all pertaining to. Butterflies. Okay, so this says, the butterfly knows the beauty of change, and it settles when you least expect it. So something that you really want, whether it's career-wise, family-wise, whether this is finances, friendships, a project that you're working on, an idea that you have, family-related, I think I said that, whatever it is, okay, It's not going to happen in your timing, is exactly what I said. The challenge is the fact that right now you're like, why is this not happening? Why isn't it happening? Is this ever going to happen? It's going to happen when the timing is right. Right now, you still need to learn some things. You need to go through a process that you're going through right now. Okay. And it's finally going to happen. It's got your name written all over it. This is something destined to happen, but it's going to happen when you least expect it. So release control, accept things the way that they are. Now, remember that when I say acceptance, like accept things the way that they are, it means that it doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean just give up and, be sad. Woe is me. I didn't get what I want. Now I have to accept it. No, that means accept the fact that it's not here right now. You cannot have it right now, but accepting it also means that you will be still having the faith that it's going to happen, and it's going to happen in a different way, in a different timing. Okay, there will be a different type of timeline that's going to be opening up where things are going to happen. Okay, in a more beautiful type of way than you having to control the outcome. So be open, stay open, don't lose faith. It's going to happen. It's got your name written all over it. It's destined for you. Again, the butterfly knows the beauty of change. Go through these changes. You might be resisting change. You might be saying, no, but I don't want this to change. You're so used to things being one way and you're like, no, but this, but that. Go with the changes. The changes are trying to help you evolve. They're trying to take you to where you need to be. You are evolving. You definitely are evolving, and that's why you might be feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, at first, but go with the flow, and it will settle when you least expect it. Whether it's love, career, family, a project you're working on, a relationship, whoever this is. Now we're going to be going into the extended reading. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. Rose Forever New York is a New York-based luxurious rose brand, and right now they have a massive sale for this Mother's Day. You can also add an additional $20 off of your entire order using my special discount code Gena Moon 20 and get free shipping. You can find the direct link to Rose Forever down in the description box below. A huge thank you to Rose Forever New York for this beautiful rose bouquet. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.